holy and fight the battle while we are cheering him on. Nobody, a lot of us don't want to be physically involved. We don't want to sacrifice anything because we are cowards.
Okay,
that's who we are.
Can we completely say it's because we are coward, or it is coming from the back end of when people bled or die in a struggle they believe is to better their lot, only for the beneficiaries to corner the entire largesse to themselves and their family members? Isn't that like a put off that make people feel like, no, I'm not going to go there because it's only for them and their family? Can we ignore that totally at all? Like,
but if you don't personalize it, like,
right,
I'm fighting this for my children to come. I don't want this to continue, not because of you now, because of the generation that's coming after you. Until we realize that, because in this battle, one thing we should understand is we sat back, we allowed these people to make politics so lucrative. They have so made public office a gold mine.
Yeah.
And now you think that you're going to make them dismantle that by dialogue. It's not going to happen.
No.
You will try.
And you guys told you
yes.
Because the meant you go, don't miss Neil.
Oh, you when a minister, I mean a senator in Nigeria is making 30 million or something.
That's the
monthly.
You need to update that, my lady, right? What's your update and see? What's the shift? 47 million now.
Okay. Okay. Now that is salary.
Yeah.
It doesn't include other allowances and everything. No. So if this person don't even steal anything, if it's just the official money alone,
it should be fine.
And then you wonder why somebody is killing 5 people to remain in office. We want
somebody is killing somebody for power. Can't you see why?
Yes. It is sitting on a gold mine. You're not going to take it from him without a fight.
No.
That's it.
No.
It's not going to happen. So, and my main thing is actually about Nnamdi Kanu. I mean, if the lawyers can advise this guy, look, whatever he needs to do to get out of that place, if he has to, agree with them that he's going to drop this struggle, just for the man to get out of the place, go and take care of his health. One in Yorubani, Mojamosa,
I
know. Because akíkanjú tó bá mọ̀jà tí ó mọ̀sá, ó máa bógun lọ ni. He needs, he needs to understand that this Biafra movement was started by Ojukwu, not him. Right? And at a point, the man had to drop it because he realized that his people, the people that he was fighting for, are not ready. They are just not ready. The same with Yoruba Nation. We have to get to the point, the stage where everybody is ready to go into the struggle with everything they have. And I'm not talking financial now.
Everything.
Because when I'm saying whenever that man goes to court, even in solidarity for Igbo people to even show up there. I mean, even if just the streets that whatever Black Maria or the car is going to take him to the court, if he sees people standing there in solidarity, just standing, at least he will feel, stronger, like, okay, I'm fighting a good cause. But it seemed to me, it seemed just alone. Okay. They said the man is a citizen of Britain, or I don't know how far that is true. Okay. What effort have they made through even the house in
MP,
Britain, the politicians in Jesus, to get this man. It is like,
let me
hey,
quickly add few things, Bam, right? Before on that topic,
yeah.
okay? Let me add few things. You see, the mind of revolutionaries or freedom fighters, I think they prefer to be called that, okay? And they are so different, ma'am. There are fake ones, right? Who are not really prepared for the ultimate price of even dying. We see people who die, they are called freedom fighters. They are usually called mad people. You get what I mean? Like you have to probably like be totally like out of this world that people will have to see you as insane. That somebody, but it is not how they see it. In fact, the only reason why they believe they are still alive or why they are alive is it's a purpose for them. You get that? But you see that point you made about people not showing enough, okay, to at least prove that his fight is worth it. It's also debatable. You get that now? There are so many circumstances that makes it all complicated. For example, you mentioned Britain now. Is British. Their silence is to tell you that they are complicit. You get that now? Nigeria is not doing this without their consent or their involvement. So that then tells you the extensiveness of this. That him renouncing Biafra is not enough to give them peace. Do you get that, ma'am? Because somebody like that, who don't renounce, is in them. Like, you rather kill them than expect them to compromise. And that makes them like mad people. Where people will say, you mad, the people that you are even doing it for don't care. They are not doing it for the people that you are seeing. They are doing it for most of the people you don't see. That's all I can really put to it, right? So what we can then do, like you pointed out to my right, is
they say we can strategize. We strategize.
Yeah, strategy. Yeah, encourage people to understand that they need to do more than this for this man.
When you're dealing with politicians, you have to also be crooked a little bit.
Yeah.
That you have to know how to play their games with them. Okay.
So I think the most ideal thing is never get into their trap. You get that?
Yeah.
So like don't ever
when you get into their trap,
get into their gallows.
My dear, it's a word of mouth.
No, they won't control you, but they have upper advantage because you are there. You are there with them.
My thing is, if I tell you, okay, I'm not going to do the struggle again, I'm not going to, and I just to get me out of that place, you can't stop me from continuing when I'm out of your. You can't stop me, right?
They can't.
Because yeah, but that is you unless they want to hold him down in Nigeria.
No, there will be conditions. You don't just tell them and say, okay, fine, I'm not doing it again. Oh yeah, let me go. That's not how it works. There are going to be some things,
what condition are they going to get from him? Like,
there are going to be some compromising things.
Like what? If you talk about
they will destroy
really my people going free,
no, they will destroy his image. That image, you see the reason why Nnamdi Kanu is still something that we talk about today, right? Is because he has chosen not to go that path yet. Okay? Because everything they can do to destroy that image, that even the IPOB, when they see him, they won't touch him. He will give them that free of charge. They are not just going to say, okay, he said he won't do it again. Oh, yeah, go. You get what I mean, ma'am? But see, I understand. Yeah. I understand your concern. By the way, don't think I'm actually like of trying to override.
Yeah, I know. Of course, I know understand what you're saying.
I just want you to understand more that there is always more to it than dealing with it that easy way. Go on.
Yeah, but like I am looking at there are ways, even the Igbos, the influential ones that are in this government, they can actually negotiate his bail, even if they just keep him in Nigeria like they did Shure, but it won't be locked up
that way,
right? And that way he can have access to his medical care and all that,
family, and all that.
and he will still be there, right? So something tells me for him to still remain in that place, there are some people, there are some of his brothers and sisters
he's not giving them
that
what
don't
they want
want
him
him
to
out.
give them. Yeah,
You
everybody that
understand?
is calling him and talking to him, right? They are saying the same thing you are saying
Mm-hmm.
right now. But he's somebody who is like, no, let them kill me.
And but the people that is fighting, I don't know. Well,
no, I get you. But
don't know what to say.
At the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, with the Nigeria that we know, okay, he's not killed yet, and we have people who are already sort of mocking him and mocking the struggle, right? And like you said, a living hero is probably better than a dead, fighter somehow, right? Yeah, we'll leave it at that, ma'am. And then let's keep the fingers crossed because they don't really see things our way all the time,
Yeah. But anyway, thank you, Mayegu.
Thank you for raising that, ma'am. You have a good evening.
We enjoy you every day.
Yes, ma'am.
You too.
You have a good one. And this is supposed to be me rounding up right there. That's an interesting conversation I just had there with Lady Bimbo from Texas. He is concerned, and genuinely so. There are so many people that are so tired of this whole thing. And watching an innocent man go through that kind of hellish treatment, it is so unfair. Okay? In a contraption where murderers, terrorists, people who have carried out genocides are said to be pardoned by a crooked system. And somebody that is asking is people to come together and defend themselves against the Fulani incursion and invasion became the target of the criminal government of Nigeria. And then you are watching them do this to him. He hasn't killed anyone. He hasn't committed any crime. The only crime the only thing is done that they are criminalizing is the fact that he's asking the Biafrans to stand up and demand for Biafra, an independent Republic of Biafra, peacefully. Called his own people together and said, we need to defend our land or else we will be killed by these marauders. All this makes him a target. And the political class of Eastern Nigeria, who is behind all of this, by the way, because he saw him as a bigger threat. They hope he will never discover the kind of power he has over the people. So put him away, kill him, destroy him, whatever you can. But they are all living on a borrowed time. Okay? So I understand where Lady Bimbo is coming from, watching an innocent man who have done nothing, suffer that much. So sometimes you might just be like, okay, let me just call the mad people. Let me call that madman my husband so that at least he will let me go. But it's more complicated than that. There are many interested parties, and we have no idea all of them. Okay, interested parties in the sense that foreign hands that are pulling all these strings. Okay, but without the local hands, the foreign hands can't pull anything. And that's why I keep saying, when the Igbo political class understand what they are doing to the generation of Igbos by orchestrating the illegal kidnapping and detention of Nnamdi Kanu, and they think it's going to probably be peaceful henceforth. They have no idea what they are hurting or who they are hurting. They are hurting the generations unborn that they are stylishly enslaving for the contraption called Nigeria. Dr. Agbede.
Oh, my son, Mayegu, how are you?
I was like, doctor, don't pay you care, but I was like almost rounding up. But you were so there. Okay, I'll take it because somebody asked a few yesterday. Now, how is Dr. Agbede?
Okay, that's
I was like, oh, he's watching. I haven't spoken to him in about a few days.
Mayegu,
how are you?
Keep up your excellent work.
I will.
You are doing a great job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Although those people, they're very immune to everything that they just keep it up. Don't worry. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
Keep it up.
So
and don't forget, next week Sunday is my birthday. So that's my next birthday. Birthday, 5th of May.
That is going to be
5th of May. Yeah, 5th of May. 5th of May. I'll be 60.
So Dr. Agbede will be 60 on the 5th of May. Everybody, mark your
calendar. Sunday next week.
The doctor.
Mark your calendar. Mark your calendar.
Mark your
calendar.
You don't want to be reminded.
Mark your calendar. 5th of May. Yeah, please press your calendar. Now, the last caller, the lady was said something about coward. That people are coward. No, people are not coward. Though they are not coward. It is because that in the past, people that they dealt with in the past, like Professor Ayodele Aojobi, the man died when he was just 49 years old. A great professor, 49 years old. I'm telling you. Okay, look at Bola Ige. Yes, they kill him. Okay, look at Bola Ige. Look at Delegiwa. Look at Delegiwa. I'm telling you. So people are not cowards, but because of the consequence. In fact, if you can survive, it's about 1/1 million probability. It's true. It's true. Okay, look at you, Mayegu. About 2 occasions. When God said that your time is not ready yet, it's true. When they wanted to use Kim Jong-un's method, I told you. You see? Yes.
Kim Jong-un.
I told you now.
Hey, voila,
yes, method.
Doctor, is that from the all those classified info and all that? Kim Jong-un Levy gone. Can you Moshe?
I know the method that he used for his half brother. I'm telling you.
And all of that, or maybe
because you are interested
to me in the mall. I know they go mall. But you said it.
Yes, I said it now. I said it now.
You did.
I said it, and I'm saying so. People are not coward. But I'm telling you, people are not coward. But okay.
Anyway,
I'm telling you, Mayagu, just do your because continue. Come to threat. Yes, you are a threat to them. You are a threat to them. Continue. Don't worry.
I will.
You are covered by the blood of Jesus. Don't worry. Yes.
You are
backing you up. I'm backing you up.
Enough like
personally. I said personally, I'm backing you up. Don't worry. Personally, that was use the word personally. Don't worry. All classified. All classified.
That's classified. Yes. Sir, thank you so
much. So don't forget.
It's good to hear from you.
Don't forget. Next week Sunday, my birthday. Thanks so much. God bless you.
So, Dr. Agbede, you have a good one, sir. Thank you so much for your time. Now, listen, our time is really up now. Let's go to bed, okay? And you, that is already in bed, now you can possibly roll over and get yourself to sleep. And to those of you who are just approaching your own evening, I advise get that dinner sorted, okay? And eat light. Don't eat heavy. Go into bed. Don't forget to like this video as well. I will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary na him be number 1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary na him be number 1.
Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí.
Mayegun Diary na him be number 1.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary na him be number 1.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun Diary na him be number 1.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary na him be number 1.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun Diary na him be number 1.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary na him be number 1.
Mayegun Diary politico.
Mayegun Diary na him be number 1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun.
Mayegun Diary na him be number 1.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun Diary na him be number 1.
Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary na him be number 1. ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bọ́ba bá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Àyè.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà.